Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. And I don't know how I'm making this, but I keep being able to. I've just reorganized my schedule in terms of recording, and I'm now doing this at the weekend. So it's kind of weird because I'm recording almost like a week in advance because this is the only time I have time, for now at least. And yeah, so basically the episode went off 2 days ago. So if you didn't didn't you comment? If you didn't comment on like the day or the day after, then I haven't read them. And yeah, why am I looking at this place? I don't know. What I wanted to do something different. Oh yeah, I've put another source of water here because I don't know. I feel like this looks more natural than just the one that used to come from here, and I like lots of water. I just need to remove some of the trees. I mean, I love the trees, but they will die inside the water. It will be too much water for them. And also regarding, am I the only one who's hearing music? Okay, just give me a sec. Well, I think it's just the game, so I'm just not used to it. I've connected the canals to the dam. It was suggested by a friend of mine, and it made sense. And I thought it would be weird, but it kind of works. It's just now that the water is just constantly flowing. It still holds up on these sides because I was kind of worried that if I provided a way out, the water would just flow out. And it's flowing out, but it's not that bad. Why is this closed? Oh, it's because we don't have that many students. So, oh, I'm elongating myself way too much. I wanted to create a new settlement here next to this water, and possibly another one also here in the middle of the dam, which is the one I'm gonna start today, and the other one if we have time. So we might as well just hurry up and start.
Italian leather, Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup bring it to you.
Okay, am I going insane?
Doesn't mean you shouldn't have.
Am I going into that?
Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite. At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because
The hell is this?
that we can make you more money.
Audio? Do I have a radio channel? Why is there a radio channel? I'm just gonna turn off radio then because I don't understand. Why was there a radio on? And let me lower the volume. I had a radio on. I'm sorry. I don't know how I even did that. Please, someone who is an expert on this, help me because I don't know what I did. And I had a radio on. I thought I was hearing people, and I wasn't that crazy. I was hearing people. Okay, so now we just don't have music, which is kind of a bummer, but we do have the typical sounds of there's no power over there. I will fix it eventually. I just want to do a little bit of some streets that go bracing this mountain. I just don't like the way that this one ended. We will do a straight slope. So like just a few zones over here, maybe over here as well. This will be basically nothing actually. This will not have that much of a grid to build on. This does not look like a straight slope in the slightest. And yes, I am using the freeform tool, which is something new to me. I mean, I've always known about the existence, but I'm just not a user of it. So bear with me. It might look ugly, but I'm trying to do something new because I never used this tool. And I want to start using it. Because most of the streets in real life, they're not as straight, at least here where I live. They're not that straight, so might as well try to approach myself to reality. Well, they are this bumpy, so at least that it's realistic. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. There's a hill, which we will try to go over. I don't want it to... Why is this obsession with -2? I don't get it. Just go on the ground. So we have a bit of a zoning that we can explore over here. It's going to be a residential area. It's going to be a fantastic area. Look at the view. Do you get a big view? Well, you're kind of surrounded by nature, and you can actually see a little bit of the city over there, so that's actually good. It's just that it kind of looks just so weird. I'm just gonna connect these two over here, and hopefully there's not too much traffic, which is one of my main concerns. And we can just connect to this, where is like the straightest place. I mean, we can come from here and do a big curve like this. Yes, I like the idea. I just didn't like the way you did it, because you really needed the straight slope. This is much better. It's cut out from the terrain. Oh, can you hear the rain? I can hear it, and I have like 2 pairs of headphones. Yes, no, I have like earbuds, if that's the actual word I'm looking for, so I can hear my laptop. And I have actual earphones with my headset, so I can just record my voice. I'm using 2 different computers at the same time, because I don't want to overrun any of them with the technology. Can I just do like a big zone like this? And just remove these from the main avenue. They will not zone here probably, for now, because it doesn't have anything. I don't want anyone living here on the side of the water, because it's dangerous, and you might just go onto your backyard and get flooded, or worse, taken away. So please keep yourself away from the cliffs, away from the water. Thank you, city. The city... What does the city do? The city acknowledges your security standards and applauds you. That's it. That's completely what I was looking for, but whatever. They are zoning here, which is, well, good, but unexpected. I didn't expect them to be that happy and start doing that immediately. This should be a nice commercial area. We would love some restaurants here. We could have a restaurant right here. It would be amazing with the view. Always that freaking volcano that I didn't know existed. Now I'm constantly living on the fear that it will explode. Thank God we don't have disasters on, and I don't think that's actually a disaster that can happen. I think that's not even on the programming of this game, but in real life it would be scary because we would be right next to a volcano. Power. Well, power is actually a very complicated situation. But without anarchy, can you like not do a straight slope? Like you are power lines, you don't do straight slopes. So just go to the ground and follow the terrain roughly up until this point, and someone can zone there, preferably commercial, and now everything is depending on you, commercial zone. You even have high demand. So we want like basic services like this firehouse. We would like a clinic as well, somewhere in the town center that we don't have. We can have as well a crematorium right down there. That's very far away. Somewhere that it's actually accessible, and it's kind of nice by the water, and it's a tranquil place to pass on. Sauna. I guess that's fine. Do we need anything? I don't think we need like those fancy heat up water stuff, so I'm gonna place it there. I'm gonna try to find a park that can actually go here, which is complicated. Well, we found one place. Can we put like a dog park because we love dogs? Yes, we have a dog park, and what else? These are related to water. Can we put them? Can we like put it like there? Oh dear, this is weirdly fun. This does not look realistic. Can we like lower this? Let's lower this. Let's lower this like a lot. Now this looks like more of a realistic situation because you were much closer to the water. And now let's just lower the whole route downwards because it's kind of steep. We need to make it smoother. Just smoother. Is that thing still not connected? You really should build there and provide electricity. Thank you. Well, this will be a district. And we are on the verge of bankruptcy. Well, not yet, but eventually, because we are losing money, but that should not be that bad, actually. I think that it will fix it by itself, so I'm counting on that. We will need a train station somewhere along here, so we might as well think about that right now and do a little train station. Which one will we use? I just want one of the like small ones, so like this. It's kind of an urban situation, but whatever. So let's use this. Let's put a road. It's always a weird combination that we have to follow. Why aren't you snapping to that? Okay, like you snap to that, but you don't snap to that, so go figure. So I put it there. This is like a very complex system just to put a train station. I think that's... Can I just move it like into place? Like it's somewhere along those lines. Now I just need to smidge it a tiny bit. I said a tiny bit. And now raise it up a bit so it's kind of leveled. And now just demolish this and connect it again with a raised section with anarchy. That did not go well. Maybe with a straight slope. Oh yes, don't collide. That will be even better because we will be able to see the pillar. And now we will need this to go back a bit. And on the floor, just like J-Lo. Because I love that song. Okay, now we have a train station. Hooray. Now I need a connection. We need a road. Where's the guidelines when we need them? Nowhere. That's where they are. I need them to be on the ground. On the normal ground, like there. We need you to be like level because you're kind of messing up the coverage, you know? So let's bring you down, 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 down. I had kind of a mental breakdown in this second, but it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Is it good? Is it like straight? Yeah, it's kind of. Is that a? Yes, it is. I don't even have like prop or tree anarchy, but I have trees that go over buildings. Just fine. It's fine. We don't judge trees. I love them, actually. Okay, this is a bit more complicated. Can we just go along this mountain to along like so? I think this is good. We just need like, and you'll get it in a few seconds. Like something like along these lines, and if I could just use the commands properly. Okay, you need to be somewhere around here and way lower. Like so much lower, like you need to be leveled. And this one should be here and as well lower. So it does like this kind of action. And like that. This really should be like two-way in this section. So let's do that. Nope, like that. So you get the idea, like, I'm gonna put a bus line that comes from the city up to here. No road access, are you kidding me? Well, I can fix this, don't worry, don't worry. I just need to do this, because it was on the wrong side. City Skylines, sometimes you're amazing, sometimes you're just a bitch. I'm sorry. But I love you anyway. Okay. We are connected, so let's just do the bus line. So the bus comes from here. We'll need to power it up. How will we do this circuit? Because this is a kind of weird situation. You'll just go here. And go around. Well, you cannot go actually very far. I guess can do this. And we need like some sort of connection from up there down to there. So we'll do like a curvy situation with our beloved Move It mod. It will be our savior, at least on this city. And this will be very complicated actually. But I'm trying to do my best. So please don't judge me. Please. I'm doing my best. Can I do it like that? Kind of works. Just need to go a little bit down and a little bit more down and continue. Oh, am I doing it? Oh yes, I am. I'm doing it in a one way, but I will provide both ways actually, because that's way more useful. So where's the bus line? You will stop there, and you will go down. And it will be a loop, yes. I don't like doing loops, but this was the best thing I could figure out for this place. So that's the loop. We just need a color of the typical bus line of the suburbs, which is this kind of greenish color. And we will name it. This will be 122. And the color will be the green. We need to remove these buses because we don't need these many. This is a very small place. We will have the smaller bus because it's a very curvy route. Now, I did see you were lacking water, even though the water is very close. And also the power. The power is just right there. So we will need a new service that will stop here. Which one is it? The black one is like the express one, right? So let's just take all of the colors and try to figure out the one. This is number one, which is the express route, and the red one is... oh, this is the bus. This is the train one. Okay, so we did that, and now we have a new connection. Hopefully they'll use it. Anyway, let's try and do something else in a hurry, because we don't have much time. I also wanted to do an airport. I think this is like the best place for the airport. So we might as well do it, because we've unlocked it a long time ago, and we don't have one. We have... what is this? Oh, a blimp. Yes. No, I don't want to do a blimp thingy. So this is the normal airport. It must be placed along roadside. We can just place it like this. This is the international airport, right? Yeah, it's the international one. Which is cool and all, but I don't see a way of this working very well, other than somehow doing it like this, along this side actually. We need it to be straight, so we will need to kind of, well, we will need to redo the train line. The train line will need to move a bit, so that's always a guaranteed. So let's put it here. Where do we want to do the airport now? It was also suggested by a comment, and I did forget that this was a thing. We need a bigger brush, because the airport is kind of massive. So this is all leveled. We can put the airport as we wish. I want to try to avoid, like, get the alignment of the runways to be as precisely away from the tall buildings as possible. So like this. It's kind of dangerous with that bridge, but they should be able to fly in no problem. I think there's a way that I don't know how. Maybe with this. To just get these nodes. No. Oh, it's there. So we can just get these nodes. And I don't know, do something about them, because I don't like it to be a two-way runway. Not runway, two-way street. Can we like just move them? And if I move them, can I just now update them? No, I can't. And it will always be like that, so I guess we can just demolish them and do this. Okay, let's put it here, right? Like this. Comes along to around there. Then it comes along like this. I think it's roughly the same place, so I can just do this and get the curve. Nope, I went too far. Oh. Well, at least now I can just get the node and just squish it to here. Like this. Yeah, it kind of worked out. So I can just do something with this that I'm not sure what. I would like the train station to be here, obviously. I will not put another bus or... Oh my gosh, I'm confused. What am I looking at? This is a cargo. I just want... Well, it's basically a normal train station. So just like exactly the one I just placed on the other side. And I don't know how I will connect this. That's also going to be challenging, but it may be one of those things that I do off camera, because we are not in that good of a timeline. We're exceeding the time for an episode, probably. Or not. Let's just smooth it just a smidge. Oh, no. Like that. Yeah, it's kind of complicated because the train line is right in the middle, which is not ideal, but let's try to do something about it. Maybe if we do like a complete one-way system that basically the... No, maybe it's a little bit closer? No, it's not that. Okay, get off guidelines. Sometimes they're not helpful. And now with move it, just smidge it. Okay, so like this, and we can just continue the one way until it meets this. Don't you think? I think this can actually work, like this. and continuing on to this side and do a curve. This is like really not thought out because I really didn't plan for an airport, but it's something that a city probably needs. And so we have like a one-way system. We just need water. I forgot about that. Now you have water, airport, and we need to connect. Do you think? Okay, I'm just gonna do something that might be stupid, but I think that for now it's not that bad. So we have this. Probably a dumb idea, but for now I don't think it's gonna matter too much. We don't have that much traffic. Don't we have a line coming this way? I thought we did. What happened? Oh, it's here. Somehow I managed to show all the lines except for D1. Power. Where is the closest power? Actually, the dam. We have the underwater cable, so let's just put it here. So it's kind of impossible to see it. And it gets power. Why are you complaining? Collapsed. Okay, you collapsed. Good. Have fun. There goes an express. What line are you on? Why didn't you stop here? So the... Oh, that really disappeared. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. What if... Well, I'm gonna have to do like a regular power line then. Just go there, there, and there. Now, where's our first bus? Our first bus. Our first Airbus. Also known as plane. This should be kind of interesting. We could have... We also have a subway, but this is really so far away from any subway that I really don't want to connect it to any subway. I mean, we could connect to this line because it would kind of make sense, but it's so far away. This is not that type of scale of city, so it doesn't really make sense to do it. And there's a train that goes to the city and the big city. We also need to finish this Emerson Park, so let's just... This is the easy part, it's just doing a grid, so we'll just do it now. Leafy tree, is that the tree we're looking for? Yes, it is. Do we connect? I don't think we connect. We just go up to the last bit, and it's like, ooh, we could connect, but we didn't. So you can just cross if you're walking. And this is just a... It can be considered a boring grid, but I just think it's a grid. We don't judge grids. They just come as they are. Gritty. Is it going to minus? Because it kind of looks like it's going. Like, look at these. They are kind of obsessed with going under. So let's just go up. I know I just sent you a little bit way more down, so just go up. And we need some connections, like somewhere along these lines, like here. So that's fine. And oh, do you see how it kind of opens up? It's weirdly amusing. It's not amusing in the haha it's funny way. It's just amusing that it's kind of interesting. We probably need a connection here. So yeah, this is Emerson Park, which has a bunch of regulations, apparently, and I didn't know about them. So all of this will be commercial zoning. We will zone some more here, which is the main avenue. Along here as well, we can zone, because this is a main avenue that does have some traffic. Well, probably not now, but it will be having traffic one day. Now we will just need to provide the services in a jiffy. Is it a GIF or GIF? Oh my gosh. Don't start that discussion. I'm sorry. It's one of those bloody discussions that people get into and kill each other because of. And I really don't want that. I think we have a tram that goes through here. Yes, we do. So let's just add a few stops, because it used to be like an express through this area, but it doesn't need to be an express anymore because we do have some places to stop. Probably here and here. Also, have I told you that I've been to Vienna? Probably, but I'll say it again. I've been to Vienna in Austria. It was amazing. It was cold actually, but it was amazing. And it also gave me a new view on the city, so that's good. You don't have many parks over here, so I'm gonna give you parks. We need the typical dog park because we all love dogs in the city, apparently. I just decided that we do love dogs. If you don't love dogs, I'm sorry, but we love dogs here. We love dogs so much we're gonna have 2 dog parks, because why not? We will also have a playground, also a playground there. These don't fit. Is this another playground? It's another small playground. This will be a family place. Over here, in terms of, we have a big one there. It should be enough. We also have a hospital there, so it should be good. And we have a police station, so that's perfect. We only need a few more crematoriums. So let's put one there. And that should be enough. Do we have anything to put in? What is this? Chirp launch site? The Chirpy X. Oh my gosh, this is like the Tesla thing. Oh, this is big. Oh, this is very big. This is very, very big, and I don't have space for that. We have some commercial demand, which is fine, but not ideal. Oh, look, a plane. Are you going to where? Wait, where did the plane go? Hello, plane. Are you gonna land? Oh yes, me too. Jet plane, confused. Are you going to land here? I think you are. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. This is a very, 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 very dangerous way to land. Oh, you're gonna land. Oh, oh, oh. You're landing. Hooray! You landed. That was kind of dangerous. Oh, we have a few trees in the middle of the runway. That's not safe. Let's eliminate those. We don't want our planes to kind of crush into the trees. This is dangerous. Oh my gosh, these planes are gonna crash everything. Oh god. That wing is fine. Oh, kind of not fine over there. Oh my god. That was so close. That was way too close. That was dangerous. But that's not on me. Passengers since last week, none. But they are bringing passengers, so what's up with that? 105. Oh my gosh, they're all are they all going to the no, they're going to different places. I thought they were going to the stadium because they're all in blue and the streets are clogged as usual. And when's the next game? We lost for the past 3 games. Well, that's bad. When's the next game? 18th of March. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be in the next episode. You'll have to wait and see for the next game, and please remind me of that because I will forget. Yeah, so it was kind of a fun episode. I did something that I was not expecting, like this. We can actually work more on this later on. But for now, it's gonna be it for this episode. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and be sure to come in next week for a new episode of Skylines. Goodbye!